their own arena. Is diverted. Yeah, and they usually struggle. Not the Celtics tonight. They're shooting a terrific 52%. But listen, the Knicks are shooting 53%. Pritchard, nice rotation. White, three.
Talk about playing for one another. Peyton Pritchard had a wide open three, but he recognized that White, with that corner three, it was a better
Tatum's
option.
got Carrington. You're right, man. They are going at these rookies. Brown, one more. Great ball movement. White lines it up. What do you think?
That's why Washington doesn't want to double team. They make one Tatum double team. It leads to a wide open corner three by Derek White.
Now it's Brown on the drive. Another great kick. Beautiful ball movement. Tatum for three.
That was beautiful ball movement. Detroit did a good job of rotating out, but the pass will always beat the rotation. That's how Tatum got open.
Tatum floats it in. Horford gets it out. White, extra feed. Best corner three-point shooter in the league is Drew Holiday for the rebound.
Good job on the glass, keeping Duran off the offensive board.
Behind the back, Brown. Kick it out. Al. More good ball movement. Again, it's Drew. Again, it's a three. We got a tie game.
Inside, outside, extra pass. That's the Celtic formula. They went away from it. They're back, and it's tied up at 112.
Holiday and Tatum up top. JT lets LaMelo fly by. More great passing. D. White from the corner.
All starts with Jason Tatum getting downhill, drawing two, and then the extra pass to the wide open three.
He's on this possession. JT the save. Horford back to D. White on the blow by. Holiday has to save it. Are you kidding? Oh!
Holiday moving it, Tatum moving it, Horford again, other side, drive, kick, extra. Find Jason Tatum. As Drew said, it only takes one. It only takes one.
Back the other way for Derek White. Cannot be casual with your passes against two great defenders, Drew Holiday and Derek White. Good ball movement, Holiday, and Drew with another three-pointer.
Brown attacks on Prince. White kicks it out. Horford, now Holiday. It's Tatum. It's a three.
That possession was beautiful. That is Celtic basketball at its finest. Inside, outside, side to side, finding Tatum in the left corner.
Which you said back when he was playing with Memphis. Brown skips it. Holiday into the lane for Keita and the flush. Tatum behind the back. Horford on the drive past Mobley. Right back to JT. Great ball movement. White the dribble drive and the floater.
Defensive wing players in this league.
He was all defense second team last year. Tatum on the short roll. A nice catch and kick to Horford. Extra feed. JB, same spot, same result.
That's great ball movement. Jason Tatum. That'll go down as a hockey assist. Tatum's doing really well in that department. Test this team and the depth of this team.
Good to have Porzingis back.
I totally agree. Oh, facial!
Hammer time on the feed from JB. Holiday pulls Smith out there, finds Brown. Extra pass from Al to D. White for three. Adebayo is 2 for 12. Brown no looks it to him. Out to White.
Oh, we are rolling. That's a great flash, too, by Cornette, getting right to the middle against the double team and then making that sweet pass out to Derek White.
It's actually tough for them to convince him to sit out. Porzingis has two guys fly by. Horford, extra pass, White. Yes, sir!
This is such beautiful basketball. He's talking about. There's the pass, there's the extra. There's Derek White in the corner, knocking it down.
With a knee issue. Hits it ahead to Derek White. Goes past Giannis, kicks it out Horford. Great ball movement, Tatum for three.
And that all happens because Lopez misses a layup. He doesn't get back, and the Celtics had the Bucks on their heels the whole possession.
Start from the perimeter.
Yeah, got a little Draymond Green in him from that standpoint, but he attacks the score.
Brown the kick, Porzingis, extra feed, White from the corner, that's good.
Perfect Celtic basketball. Starting with a drive, making the extra pass.
Big to big, Cornet to Porzingis, back to Luke, out to Derek White. Celtics basketball.
They are getting fancy over here. To the kick out, Derek White strokes it.
Look at the ball movement. Leads to a Derek White three.
Indiana wants to double team. We're going to put the ball in rotation. Eventually those threes are going to drop.
In his last 4 matchups against Boston. There's Tatum, finds Horford. The tap pass out to Brown. A thing of beauty.
That's what the Celtics do better than anybody in the NBA is. That's called a short roll, and hit the short roll man, and that guy making a decision from there.
If anything, it's gotten tougher because the Rockets are so good.
Yeah, Rockets, no matter what, that's counter back-to-back as Drew Holiday knocks down a three.
Reggie knows this. So when guys are hurt, more opportunities come. How do you take advantage of that, Reggie? Pritchard, another money ball.
Fly back to Bona.
Great ball movement. Hauser, 3.
Pritchard surveys up to Brown. Horford with the show and go to a cutting Brown, who says it with his chest.
Second 3 of the game for the Spurs. Cornet the catch. Great ball movement. It's Tatum for 3. That's pure.
Look at that. Low dunker, corner, back to Tatum. That is big-time Celtic basketball.
Under 7 minutes to play now. Porzingis just flips it to Horford. Out to Hauser. Oh, yeah! Put that on a highlight.
For his size, Tim.
It's one of the best you're ever going to see in this league. With his physical profile, what he does every night on the glass really defies logic.
Great ball movement by Boston. Holiday cashes out with the 3.
Horford the offensive rebound. Holiday the drive, the kick, good ball movement. Porzingis catch.
We're back. And JB Bickerstaff recognizes that and said, you know what? We got to call a timeout.
Shaded over. Extra feed. Another extra feed. Derek White cashes out.
Gotta love that. Clip that on the Celtic highlight film.
Over to Hauser. In the side to Cornet. Always makes a good decision. Pritchard finds Hauser. What do you think?
Porzingis has got great position.
They double him. Shire from the top.
That's great ball movement. That's great ball movement. He didn't even bring it down to his shooting pocket. He just caught it and let it go.
Feeling aggressive. Over to Holiday. Look at the ball movement. Back to Jalen for 3. That's good. An offensive eruption for the Celtics here in Phoenix. A skip to Hauser. Hot potato it to Shireman. He gives it up to Pritchard, who's all alone on the block.
Dribble handoff, pin down to a flare, then another dribble drive, kick it cross court, another quick pass, and Shireman creates a 3-on-1, and Peyton Pritchard just gets an easy layup.
Morant fighting over the screen. White hesitation, extra pass. Tatum trying to take Pippen off the bounce. Holiday in the corner, a White 3, down the well it goes for Derek White.
Anderson picked his pocket. Here comes rear view Derek White.
Oh!
Nice play!
Tommy point!
Derek White stole the ball. Over to Hauser, the pump, right back to Tatum. Gives up the 3. Here's White, another extra pass. Pritchard cashes out.
Eric Spoelstra walks on the court. That was a sequence by White.
And just like that, this building has life.